Creative Brain Candy, by creators for creators.
Bad Gamers Anonymous presents a Creative Brain Candy production. It's the Second Annual Crowley Awards. With your hosts, Bad Gamer Cat and Bad Gamer Aaron.
Hello, and welcome to the Second Annual Crowleys, or almost Annual Crowleys, brought to you by Creative Brain Candy and hosted by us, the hosts of Bad Gamers Anonymous and Crowley's personal punching bags for the evening. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Kat, and this live stream is going to be rated a soft R, meaning that we can only say fuck once. Oh, fuck.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Why in 2020 did someone think it would be a good idea to throw a couple of brand new podcasters into an award show like this? Like, I know you're supposed to end the year with a bang, but when the year in question is shit, you're just asking for this to be a shit show.
Well, we've done all our prep, we've reviewed our nominees, we've picked our winners, and unapologetically ruined a couple's wedding hashtag on Instagram. Sorry, the other Cat and Aaron.
Oh, yes. And it goes without saying that for anyone that knows us, we're not social media savvy. But that could almost be a blessing in disguise, considering how well social media worked out for Kevin Hart and his dream to host Oscars in 2019. But
just like Kevin Hart, we apologize for nothing.
And this year has brought us good and bad, not only from the video gaming industry, but from every aspect of our everyday lives.
2020 was the year that Creative Brain Candy was founded by Jason, James, and Rob. And thank God for that, because it's given us an avenue for entertainment in the middle of a global pandemic.
And because of them, 2020 was the year that Aaron and I started podcasting, which is a positive in my books, but it depends on who you ask.
Even though 2020 has been shit and caused a lot of setbacks in the gaming industry, we can still take away a lot of positives. Everything from massively successful sandbox multiplayers to the inevitable Call of Duty game. We have all been locked inside it and had ample time to play and dissect everything this year has had to offer us.
So grab a drink.
God knows we need one.
Sit back and relax as we present to you the bests and worsts of the video game industry.
And if for no other reason, it's because we know you've cycled through the Netflix top 10 at least twice by now, and this is something new to watch.
So first, let's get into voice acting.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Hi, I'm Logan. Some of you may know me from the true crime podcast, Spoiler They Die. I usually talk about serial killers, or just killers in general, but today I'm here to announce the winner for Best Male Voice Actor Award. The nominees we have today are Damon Victor Allen as Frank Woods in Call of Duty Black Ops, Frigid Scuffle, Troy Baker as Simon Krieger in Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Matthew Watterson as Doomslayer in Doom Eternal, and finally, Cameron Monaghan as Cal Kestis in Jedi Fallen Order. I have no idea who any of these people are. Just saying. Now, to announce the winner. This name kind of sounds like a serial killer, but who am I to judge? Anyway, and the winner is Matthew Watterson as Doomslayer. See? It kind of sounds like a serial killer name.
This is how we're starting the award show. With Doom Eternal? Really? Like, people played this game? And they liked the voice acting. They're like, oh man, this voice acting is just phenomenal. Really, guys? This is what we're doing for the Crowleys. The second annual Crowleys, this is how you guys decided to do it. What a shit category that nobody cares about. Hey, you choose a game that nobody cares about. Wow. Took a minute to get those creative juices flowing, didn't it? I mean, how hard is it to really voice act slaying demons? I mean, what kind of lines are being delivered here? Oh, okay. All right. I get the joke. Man, you guys went a long way for a dumb joke. Like you created a whole category for it, guys. You should write for Kathleen Kennedy and try to make some money. You guys are just a couple of fucking hacks, really. Scraping the bottom of the barrel, boys. What's next? Best female voice actor?
So I want to just reiterate how much of a shit show this is going to be. We had we had an intro for this award, and someone, Aaron, dropped the ball and didn't say their line. So we're going to say it now because it's funny and we wrote it. So, yeah. So here to present the award for Best Male Voice Actor. Take it away, Aaron.
One does not simply get into voice acting.
Are you drunk? Yeah. The lesser known voice in one half of the Terrence and Phillip podcast. Yeah, it was Logan. Well, moving on with the shit show. And also, thanks, Crowley. Yes, we are going to do female voice actor next.
Thank you for that lovely acceptance speech. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the CBC co-founders himself, Crowley, and with upper management getting involved, we must really be needing some help. Spare no expense, I see.
Yeah. So when we talk about women voice actors, it makes me proud to say that women have come a long way in the gaming industry and they're finally getting their chance. So here to present our second award of the evening, Best Female Voice Actor, Satis himself, the man, the legend, Rob. And no, we did not.
Hi, my name is Rob from Smoking and Drinking in Space, sci-fi podcast from three guys who think they know sci-fi. I've been asked to present Best Female Voice Actor in a video game series for a award show named the Crowleys. It's an award show. I am underdressed. 1 second. There we go. Perfect. So the nominees for Best Female Voice Actor are Elizabeth Daly as UAC Facility Voice in Doom Eternal, Erica Lindbeck as Allison Ronan in Tell Me Why. Pretty good. Jennifer Hale as Maria Hill in Marvel's Avengers. And the winner for Best Female Voice Actress, because female voice actress, is Laura Bailey as Abby in The Last of Us Part 2. Congratulations. Pro.
You guys really went there, huh? Full on generic awards to start the second annual Crowleys. Why didn't we combine these two awards? Just best voice actor in a video game, like equality and everything. This is 2020, the year of shit. We should have just combined these awards. I don't even know. At least people actually played this game, and it's an actually pretty good game, and it's pretty well written and very well voice acted, obviously. But I mean, come on, guys. Your first category was shit. You kind of tried to redeem yourself with this category. I mean, you tried. I mean, it's like moon pie fudge round level try. But you tried, so there's that, I guess. Congrats to Laura Bailey. I'm sure she's just fucking thrilled she won this award.
So, Kat, is he just gonna shit on us the entire time?
Oh, 'tis the year and the season.
You said it, Toots.
Yeah, I did.
This next award went through many different titles. Next, best cinematography, best animation, but we ultimately decided on best graphics because that's universal amongst us in gaming community. Video game graphics have come a long way since Crowley started playing them. Gone are the days of sticks and dots, and now we live in a world of ultra high def images and landscapes that look so real you could be staring out of a window.
And here to present the award for best graphics in a video game is my favorite co-host of all time, Caden.
Your favorite co-host of all time, really? You think, how can you keep track? You've had so many. I'd imagine it's so hard for you to keep track after all the ones you've gone through. You change co-hosts as often as I change underwear.
That's concerning.
Hey y'all, Kane here, previous member of Bad Gamers Anonymous. Hope you're having a wonderful December. The nominees for Best Graphics are Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Ghost of Tsushima, The Outer Worlds, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And the winner is Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
So, I guess we're just making up video games now just to fill time because you guys are... Wait. Oh, wow. I apologize. I'm being told that this is an actual game. And Kat's the only one that liked it. That's what I'm being told. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I'm being told. Seriously, guys, out of all the games that you could pick, in the year of our Lord 2020, this is the game that won Best Graphics. Like, fuck all the guys and gals that spent years slaving over graphics and rendering these mind-blowing, gorgeous, stunning things. We went with Ori, Will of the Wisp. What the fuck? Well, congratulations, guys. This is an all-time worst pick, like, ever. Like, I get this 2020. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. This shit year for shit award. Jesus Christ, who are you guys? Fucking Dave Filoni?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I think that was more of a shot at you for actually liking that game, Kat. I don't know.
Well, the fact that he listened to that episode is the only way he would know is if he listened to the episode. So thanks. It's good to know you still care, Crowley.
I'm touched.
I'm touched too.
Moving right along. It's not always enough to have pretty graphics on screen or new and innovative gameplay. The story really matters to those of us who love it and deserve to stand out from those who don't do it well.
And I mean, you know what they say, those who can't do teach, and those who can't do anything become podcasters. Right, Crowley?
And speaking of podcasters, here to present Best Story in a Video Game, podcaster extraordinaire, Stargate Pioneer from the GonnaGeek.com network.
Hello, I'm SP from the GonnaGeek.com network, and I was honored to be asked to present at the Bad Gamers Anonymous Crowley Awards. Mostly because I couldn't find any evidence of them online whatsoever, so I figured this was the first Bad Gamers Anonymous Crowley Awards ever. And I love to get on the ground floor of anything, including this. This is a pleasure. So without further ado, we'll present the award for Best Story. And the nominees are Ghost of Tsushima, Tell Me Why, Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, and Spider-Man Miles Morales. And the winner of the 2020 Bad Gamers Anonymous Crowley Awards for Best Story is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Congratulations. And now to celebrate, I think what I'm going to do is go right over there and play some Mass Effect. Thanks a lot for the opportunity to present. See you later. Bye.
Finally! Jesus! Finally! We have a legit award with a legit winner. It only took us 15 minutes to get there, folks, but by God, Kat and Aaron finally pulled something off. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'll tell you what, Final Fantasy VII Remake put in some work on this story. in an era of pumping out garbage filled with nostalgia and fan service, Star Wars, Square Enix put out an original take on a beloved story. They somehow found the happy medium between fan service and original content using familiar characters from a well-known universe, and did so without dividing a fandom. Disney should hire these writers and pay them whatever they want. Well done, Square Enix. Well done.
If Disney wants to hire us while they're at it, that'd be awesome. Just saying. Congratulations, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Apparently your first attempt wasn't that great, but I'm glad you got it the second time through.
Listen, sometimes it's easier to try the second time than to fix the first time, right?
Don't I know it? That's why I have 2 kids.
Oh, I'm not gonna comment. We're not gonna go there. Let's just not. Oh, but Crowley actually liked something. That's a surprise to everybody.
And it was us that did it. Yay.
Yay.
That's a win.
Oh, I can die happy now. On to the next award?
Yeah, why not? Let's go for it.
All right, well, here anyways.
I got nowhere else to be.
Same. So there is a big difference between big gaming developers and indie developers. For instance, as a big budget developer, you get a taste of the high life. You got the money, lavish parties, booze and bitches galore.
However, most indie developers strive for more, putting in hours upon hours of work into their games. They just have a mind for quality over quantity and something to prove.
Hello everyone watching the Crowley's Award Show. I'm going to be the presenter of the best indie game of 2020. The nominees are Fall Guys, My Friend Pedro, GTFO, and Untitled Goose Game. And of course, the winner is Fall Guys.
Thank you for acknowledging that small publishers exist.
Short and sweet, I guess, to the point. You know, hey, what more could you ask for? That's the quietest he's ever been on camera in his life.
Put a lot of work into that, I could tell.
Unlike the makers of Call of Duty. Oh, wait, are we not to that category yet?
Not yet.
Oh, well, you know, we'll move on to best multiplayer then.
Just a smidge premature there, Aaron.
So whether it's taking fighter ships across the galaxy or running through the trenches on Earth, you're going to need a team.
And if you don't have friends, whether it be due to your social anxiety or you're just Crowley, you'll be matched up with some random 12-year-olds with anger issues or the really sweaty tryhards who get mad when you suck, inevitably, like I do.
I think we both do. That's just why we're the bad gamers. You know, it's a play on the name.
Oh.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Get it. A year of doing the show. We got it. We got there finally. It's
not
good.
quite. Not quite a year, but yeah.
Well, anyway, here to present the award for best multiplayer game, our favorite musician, Sergeant Bacon of Eyes Forward March.
Oh shit, this thing's on. Tonight, I'm presenting the best multiplayer game for 2020. Now, as you could tell, multiplayer to me is Super Mario Brothers. But normally, I play with myself, by myself. These are your nominees. Genshin Impact. Call of Duty Warzone. Star Wars Squadrons. And Valorant. And the winner is Valorant. Oh shit. Am I done?
Oh my God. Valorant? Valorant. Where did this kazoo playing fuck come from? And what animal gave his life to live on his fucking head for 5 fucking minutes? I might be scarred for life. Jesus fucking Christ. I am absolutely dumbfounded. Somebody get that guy a clue and a Twitch subscription now. And while I'm absolutely dumbfounded about this kazoo playing idiot, allow me a moment to be dumbfounded at how this knockoff won Best Multiplayer of 2020. Is 2020 really such a shitty year that this is the best multiplayer game we've got? Wasn't there a COD game this year? I mean, there's one every year. There had to have been one in 2020. They weren't doing anything else. I mean, Christ, any sports game would have been better than Valorant. Fuck, it's Valorant. You kazoo playing ass, it's Valorant. It's literally every game that came before. I fucking hate 2020 so much.
Us too, James. But I do think the kazoo takes a little bit more skill to play than what he's letting on. Right, Kat?
Oh yeah, blowing things real hard.
Well, we're talking about
you sound disappointed though. You sound disappointed, Crowley, and I'm sad for you. On the topic though, can we take a minute to talk about disappointment?
What, that Valorant couldn't win twice for best game of the year?
Well, I mean, I'm the one that picked the winner, let's be honest. So
I was paid $20.
You were paid to be here?
Yeah, you weren't?
No.
Have we done this joke before?
Probably.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than that. So I'm sure at some point in everybody's lives, they have been disappointed by someone, even if it's just in small part.
Something you want to talk about there, bud?
No, I don't. But I do believe that Aaron's wife has an intimate relationship with disappointment. Isn't that right?
It's true, but at least I'm still married.
Oh, okay. Wow. Let's move on. So here to present the award for biggest letdown, our favorite cigar-smoking member of the Creative Brain Candy family, Sergeant Seagar of Ice Forward March.
Kat's gonna go dry her eyes.
Fine.
Amazing job, Troop. You've survived the many levels of what is known as 2020. Yet you still choose to punish yourself even more by checking this show out. I like your spirit. As you know, I'm Sergeant Seagar, one of your platoon sergeants on the Eyes Forward March podcast, right here on the Creative Brain Candy Network. Why am I not in uniform? Well, I only get dressed for I care about. The mask? I just figure this is a terrible idea and I don't want to take any chances with COVID or catching a case of stupid. Well, let's get this over with. Your nominees for the biggest letdown of 2020 are PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, the year 2020, NVIDIA GeForce 3060. The time has come, folks. It's not going to be a big surprise. I just know this. The winner of the biggest letdown of 2020 is Electronic Arts. Seriously? Electronic Arts? They weren't even a nominee. Who's the unoriginal thinking clown? I mean, all you have to do is Google Electronic Arts, and the first top 100 hits are how much they suck. Let's quit it with the freaking Electronic Arts. Just assume that Electronic Arts is the worst, and this award is really for the second worst or the second biggest letdown. Jesus, I'm not even a video gamer, and I know this.
Wait, thank you, Rob's mom. You can go back to work. I apparently have a prepared statement from EA. So I'll read that. Not sure how they got this here so quick, but they did. Not sure how Rob's mom's got it either. But somehow professional. That's what a professional looks like. While we are eternally grateful for our standing in the gaming community as the evil empire, we are sad to learn that CD Projekt Red could not win this year due to its late release of Cyberpunk 2077. We would like to formally go on the record and state that we would never issue a refund for any game we published, no matter how broken it was. In our estimation, not issuing refunds is the ultimate paywall. Rest assured, had we published Cyberpunk 2077, the living embodiment of 2020, we would put all patches behind paywalls and create a Reddit thread explaining why, entitled, "Your money is our money," in the hopes of shattering our previous downvote record on Reddit. Warmest regards, Electronic Arts. P.S. You will be hearing from our attorneys. Rob's mom, did you know that?
Attorneys from EA.
I know. I like how he has to yell down so far because we all know it's a short distance. Very, very short distance. I'm not wrong. I'm sure.
Getting word that we are not wrong.
Oh,
There are a lot of people.
I heard that too.
People saying that.
Hell, even EA said it.
At least he
Crazy.
didn't seem mad this time. I knew, giving him something to get mad at that wasn't us would really brighten his spirits. And, if this time of year is not about spreading joy, I don't know what is.
Well, I mean, you could spread COVID or chlamydia.
Wow. Well,
Just saying.
just scared of doing that. Let's hate on something else and do worst game of the year, shall we?
I suppose. If we must.
Because they all can't be winners, right, Kat?
I feel like that was a stab at me. And I'm not okay with it.
I mean, sometimes you spend hundreds of hours creating something. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you lose. You gotta do what you gotta do. They can't all be winners.
That's fair. Let's say you spend all this time creating something, you've made a project, and you come to realize that you've just created a pile of shit. What do? You fix it? Do you spend more time, spend more money fixing it so you can release it to the public then? No. You sell that pile of shit as is to people.
Well, who better to present the nominees for worst video game of the year than a man who's had no to immerse himself in the franchise that he's so universally beloved, and is now universally loathed, Jonesy from the Cantina Cast.
Thanks, guys. It's an honor to be back with BGA during this festive season. I am truly ashamed, much like the studios that created these titles should be, to bring you the nominees for Worst Game of the Year. The nominees are Old Gods Rising, Marvel's Avengers, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and The Last of Us Part 2. And the Crowley goes to Marvel's Avengers. You should truly be ashamed of this abomination of a game.
Year full of shit sandwiches. One company dared to give you a shit cake with turd frosting. That company? Crystal Dynamics. They took an almost universally popular franchise and made it Star Wars prequel terrible. It was as if Kathleen Kennedy and George Lucas had a baby, and that baby became a millennial who wanted to troll the entire gaming community. Beautiful graphics, politically correct storytelling, stale fighting mechanics, and more grinding than a room full of virgins dry humping. Crystal Dynamics went that extra mile to disappoint gamers, comic book fans, and MCU lovers everywhere.
Oh my god.
Ahead of time, we're told, remember to unmute yourself, don't drink. I have broken all of the rules.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You've broken all of the rules. No one heard my funny. I said if there's one thing that Crowley knows, it's disappointment.
We gave you one joke.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I just can't believe that Disney put out that game. Honestly, it shares the same name as the Marvel franchise. I've said it before in the podcast. Check it out in the podcast if you haven't heard it yet. I just don't get it. It's crazy.
There's a lot of things that I don't get, but we're not going to get into that.
Like respect?
Who are you?
A man in the workplace.
Okay. So let's get into some people that I do respect. Streamers. Maybe not us, even though technically we are streaming right now. But streamers, they really have revolutionized the gaming industry as a whole. And we no longer have to take a chance on throwing away money to experience the games.
You're right. Thanks to all the streamers out in the world today, the rest of us bad gamers can sit back and watch someone else grind out the game while we get out and live vicariously through them and stuff our faces with, all the money that we've saved from not buying these crappy games.
Can throw it at people.
Does that sound familiar? Throwing money at people that do stuff for our entertainment. There's a profession in there somewhere. I know it.
Listen, they are glittery, tassely athletes. So, screw off.
I believe it. The dexterity. Mind-boggling.
Yeah. And here to present the award for Streamer of the Year, the Streamer of the Year in our hearts, Captain Nilscale.
And now, presenting the Crowley for Streamer of the Year, Captain Nilskill. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Nilskill here from Twitch TV. I'm here to present the Streamer of the Year Awards for the Crowleys. The Crowleys. Is that what they're really called? Anyways, let's have a look at our first nominee, Shroud.
Useless.
Oh my
okay.
god! I shot. Okay. Okay, I didn't even stop moving, dude.
Molly, don't get bomb.
Get loyal. I'm gonna just fight him. Oh, he got away.
What is that Molly do?
He's going
What?
back, Suchi.
Sure.
I mean, he was. We'll find out. In, like,
Clicking
if
it.
he's not here in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness.
3, 2, 1.
Wow.
This or the AK?
I'm gonna pick it a B, bro.
You gotta tell me, bro.
Sure.
Yep, I'm gonna be right there behind you. Or in front of you.
Okay.
What the fuck? Damn, I was about to get that kill. Fuck. What are you on cat? Or he went door. He is. I'm knifing him. I got fucking hops, dude. Holy. I went so far.
You're so sick.
Shazam's literally just staring at you.
I'm letting him do his thing, dude, yeah? Like, just let him do his thing. I got a flashbang for you, bro. What do you want me to flash?
Oh! How are they just walking?
That was B. Could be B. Yes.
Oh my goodness, that was absolutely fantastic. That is some skill-based shooter play right there. Our next nominee also has some skills in the shooter genre, but he's also got a little more flair. Next up is Ninja.
5K don't know if you get this dub, Ninja. You heard me?
I hear you.
He said I hear you.
As if I wasn't trying hard enough.
Oh my god! I'm a man of my word. I got you. That's epic.
Let's go. Kobe. Don't judge me. Here we go. 3, 2. Oh my god, not again.
Come on, ninja brother. Get your shot. Get your shot. Get your shot.
We want a squad.
22 kills with the boy, with the guy, with the gang.
What a fabulous event. Sometimes bloom is not your favorite and you actually have to aim. Oh my god!
Yes, that was a pretty sick snipe, I will say. Wow. And there you have it, folks. That is some skill and some flair for you with Ninja. Very popular streamer. Our next nominee has none of those qualities. I'm not quite sure what it is that we're going to watch, but next up is Pokimane.
So yeah, I haven't done this in a while. It's so weird. What feels good, but like in a I'm being violated kind of way, you know? Oh my god!
Okay.
You've gotta stay up.
I see the skill.
Please.
Oh. W?
Oh, I got him too. What?
Oh, you know what? Oh my god, did he walk into your thing? Not like this.
Gotta go. I literally, I can't even.
Just do a super loud, short yelling.
We're ready. We're ready.
Very interesting. Our next nominee is Tim the Tatman. A combination of actually, weirdly enough, qualities from all three of the first nominees in a nice package. Let's have a look.
The impulse! Oh my god!
Come on down here, shark bait. Ooh ha
ha.
Oh man! What? Look at that body! Do you see it?
We see it, Tim. We see it.
Find him.
This is it. Oh, I missed.
Oh baby!
Wait, did you hit that nut?
Oh man!
Hold people off.
Peek your head. Bro, talk about threading the needle. Thank you. You saw my nipple? We're just chatting, okay? I'm sorry. Please. You saw my nipple too? This is the end. We had a good run, chat. I've never had my beard long enough to do this. Ready? Legend of Ninja. Biggest gamer in the world. I mean, if we're really getting down to numbers here, technically, I think I'm the biggest gamer. Technically. I mean, I'm 325 pounds unit. I don't know. I'll tell you. Yeah, they're gliding. Oh my! Body roll. This is what you get here. All right, none of this. You get a nice little roll of the chest. So.
Dude, are you serious?
Tim. What? Tim, what are you doing, Tim?
Tim, what are you doing?
The great escape, cat. Here it is. See you later, nerds.
Nerds indeed, Tim. Nerds indeed. Our last nominee, most known by the name of Doc, is Dr. Disrespect, who has just left Twitch and went to YouTube. A lot of discrepancies and, a lot of swirling rumors, But here he is at the awards, and great content creator. Let's have a look at what Dr. Disrespect has to offer.
The name is Dr. Disrespect.
Come on!
Dark alleyways is where they're gonna find us. The next game is what we're going to get into. The next play, it's going to be a dominating one. The next snipe, 360 minimum. The next victory, celebration time.
Better than this guy. Get the hell out of my face. What about you? What about this guy? First time he's ever played. This guy's the first time he's ever played right here. Look at him. Get the hell out of here. Down the mountain, does his first 360, warms it up, boom. Just like that. That is the end of the game. Oh! Don't you dare peek, Johnny boy! Don't you ever dare peek in the 2x world!
This is my video game realm. This is my video game domain, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. It was really only a matter of time.
And there you have it, folks. All the nominees. So we're going to go ahead and see who the winner is. And this year's winner of the Crowley, yeah, of Streamer of the Year is Dr. Disrespect. And I guess he's not here. Do we have anybody to take the... Do we even have the award? Well, anyways, that does it for Streamer of the Year, folks. Captain Neil Skill saying goodbye.
How did Pokimane not win? How? This is Cat's doing, isn't it? This is 100% Cat's doing. Like Aaron, I don't even know. Anyway, thank you, Twitch. Thank you for giving Dr. Disrespect more notoriety than he ever would have had otherwise. You banned him for some unknown reason. I don't know what rule he broke. I don't think he knows what rule he broke. I don't think you know what rule he broke. And honestly, I don't care. But now he's a household name. Thank you for the much needed distraction, though, in this shit-filled year. Also, the only streamer I watch is Captain Nilskill. So get on board, you filthy landlubbers.
It wasn't my doing.
I voted for Nilskill.
Yeah.
I was overridden. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
I
definitely voted for Pokimane.
I did. Just an artist.
Yes, I see
An
the art.
artist. Really.
Known for drawing
Her skills.
great big tracts of land.
No, I heard it's just as he said. He could see the skill involved.
feel like we're drifting now.
Well, I mean, it's hot in here. We've all had a little bit of tequila.
A lot.
No, not that much.
No, I'm talking about me.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. But thanks for blaming me anyways, Crowley. Appreciate it. I love being a scapegoat.
I said at the top of the show, we're the punching bags tonight. You had to see it coming, man.
I feel like I'm more of a punching bag.
Yeah, he knows more.
And I think it's a little sexist. So.
Why? Equal rights mean equal lefts. Are you hyperventilating again?
No, just awkward laugh. Awkward laughing. That's not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. So let's move on. Finally, it's time. It's time. The moment.
For what?
Moment we've all been waiting for.
Say it.
2 newbie podcasters reach the end of the award show that they've been contractually obligated to present at.
As previously stated, 2020 has been rough. We've seen some lows and we've had a few highs, right, Kat?
No comment.
Yeah. Shitty year or not, video games have been one of the things that we could count on to get us through these tough times.
With the exception of CD Projekt Red. Dicks.
Pun intended?
Pun intended, obviously. Cyberpunk has customizable genitals. It's very intended.
Well, our final award of the evening is what I'm sure everyone has been waiting for. Here to present Best Game of the Year, The Wizard Behind the Curtain in our Emerald City, granting us wishes and making us dreams come true. Jason from Smoking and Drinking in Space.
Hi everyone, I'm Jason with Smoking and Drinking in Space and one of the founders of Creative Brain Candy. It's an honor to present to you today the nominees for Game of the Year. But first, I want to thank the hosts of BGA, the Canadian one and that other guy, for allowing me this honor. I'm sure they put a ton of work in to make this show the success it is. Now, with further ado, here are your nominees for Game of the Year. Animal Crossing, Jedi Fallen Order, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Hades, and Ghost of Tsushima. And I'm pretty sure I know who's winning this, but let's check the card to find out. And 2020's Game of the Year, the Crowley goes to Ghost of Tsushima. Who in the hell did this? Final Fantasy VII Remake was twice the game Ghost of Tsushima was. This is bullshit. Somebody.
There's not much more in life that I really enjoy more. Just watching Jason get bent out of shape over something. It's what I live for. I mean, other than Rob's mom. There were really only 2 nominees this year, and honestly, it wasn't even very close, despite what the wizard says. Assassin's Creed Japan was head and shoulders above the rest. Everyone loves playing a ninja, especially a ninja cosplaying as a samurai. Why sword fight with honor like the samurai when you can just shoot people in the back with arrows, behead unsuspecting Mongols, and skulk around Japan shouting, "Get off my wall, you shitty Mongols"? All doing so while wearing armor as I lose my place and look like actually Kat and Aaron have this entire broadcast, all while wearing heavy armor that would make more noise than Rob making mouth love to a fudge round or moon pie. The folks over at Sucker Punch would also like to thank CD Projekt Red, Crystal Dynamics, Ubisoft, and EA for shitting the bed so hard this year that their Assassin's Creed knockoff looked like a masterpiece. Also, fuck you, Square Enix. Fuck you.
He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Glad to see Crowley hasn't lost that edge and managed to take us with him.
What are we up to now? 4 F-bombs? Or did I miss some in between? Because I wasn't really listening to half the things that Crowley says.
Could I have been dropping F-bombs the entire time?
I'm not sure.
I'm going to be super fucking pissed if I could.
Well, hold on. Okay, so I've just been informed that I've been fired. Yeah, and...
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if you're interested in a job here at the Creative Broadcasting Network, let me know. You can apply online. Go to creativebraincandy.com.
Okay, a couple things. I've had the shots of tequila, and I feel like I'm a little smidge more drunk than you, and even I know that was wrong. Creative Brain Candy, not Creative Broadcasting Network. Let's just take a second back. Also, it's creativebraincandy.com/apply. Let's make sure that my replacement actually gets to apply to the right position, or you're going to be podcasting alone. So,
I mean, what's the difference between then and now?
Ooh. Ooh. We are no longer friends. No longer friends. See, I feel like I'm sad now that all the awards are over because I'm finally a little bit tipsy. The alcohol's kicked in and I'm much more relaxed than hyperventilating cat before we started this.
Hyperventilating cat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just nervous and just like so tensed up. You probably broke your mouse.
Listen, when you're planning an award show by yourself, yeah, happens.
Wow. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I had that coming. But at least we had great presenters, right?
Yes. All the
Good
presenters
save.
that I reached out to.
Yeah. You're welcome. Except for
It's because you volunteered them, Crowley. You volunteered on their behalf, just like you accepted speeches on people's behalves. Such a giver. Such a good, upstanding citizen. How lucky are all of us.
we couldn't get anybody last minute. Laura said no. Doom Guy said no. Captain Nilskill said yes, but then he found out he wasn't winning, so then he got mad and was like, fine, I'll present.
Yeah. So we got stuck with you. I mean, it is an award show named after you, but yeah, you brought us on, so this is all your fault.
At least he dressed up, though. He had a polo on.
We were supposed to dress up?
Yeah. See the black shirt?
Oh, coincidentally, I'm wearing black because that's all my wardrobe really consists of. Slimming.
Well, thanks for joining us, guys. We hope you had fun tonight. I had a blast doing this. Join us again next year for the 3rd Annual Crowleys. Hopefully it'll be more annual than the last time.
Yes, that's very accurate. And I won't be a host next year, but I might present. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what the outlines of me being fired are yet, but keep you posted, I suppose.
I'll put in a good word with Jason. He likes you.
Oh, I just hope that doesn't affect poor Logan. She's innocent in all of this.
You should send Rob another moon pie. He'll probably get you in good with him.
No comment.
Bye.
Oh, thanks for joining us tonight.
Creative Brain Candy by creators for creators.